Hi everybody, it is Macintosh is back again for another video. This week's video is another speed build that ends up being a solid color challenge build. At first, I almost made it an orange one, but then I was like, this is gross, I can't keep looking at this. So then I made it into a pink house, because pink is cute and I love pink and I could stand to look at that. Unlike the orange, disgusting. I don't like the color orange very much. It's fine in certain scenarios. The sunset when it's orange is nice, but on a house, it's not cute. It's not. So I got rid of that idea. You'll see in a minute. But anyways, I watched a lilsimsie video the other day, and it got me inspired to build. I was watching one of her fixer-upper videos, where that is a video where someone builds her a house that's like run down, and then she fixes it up and makes it look nice and pretty. And I just wanted to build a house for this, because she mentioned that you can build her a house for this under the hashtag fixmelilsimsie, and then she might pick yours to use for a video. And I thought that might be fun. She probably won't pick mine because it won't be interesting enough, but I don't care, it'll be fun for me. And so I was thinking, oh, what should I do? Everyone always does these like rundown houses with like the cracks and stuff from vampires or the icky spills from Strangerville. And I was like, I don't really want to build an icky thing like that because it won't be a functional house. And I don't like to waste my time building houses that aren't functional. That's just not what I like to do. So then I started thinking, well, what if I just build a house that is ugly and no one's gonna want? Or not ugly, but, you know, it's not a house that someone's gonna want to live in probably. And then create a storyline surrounded by that. So that's how I got to the solid pink house idea. Because I figured most people don't want a solid pink house. And so here's the storyline that I created. This is the description I put on this build on the gallery, which, by the way, if you would like to download this build, if you love the pink, I will put a link in the description to this build on the gallery if that's an easy way for you to download this build yourself. Or you can search up my username, Macintoshes, spelled the same way as it is on here on YouTube, and you can find it that way. I believe I labeled it pretty in pink on the gallery if that helps you find it more. But again, there will always be a link in the description to the build because that is definitely the easiest way to do it, because the search feature is not always the best in my opinion. At least I always have trouble with it. Maybe that's just a me thing. But anyway, this is the description that I created for the house, which kind of creates the storyline for the Fixer Upper series that I, built this for. The description says, an old grandma lived here all her life. She added her own touch to the house over the years using her favorite color as inspiration. Can you guess what color that is? Sadly, she has passed away, and her granddaughter was given ownership of the house. Since the granddaughter is fresh out of music college, she can't pass up a free house. But there's no way she can move in as it is right now. The bank won't give her a loan, but hopefully grandma's antiques are worth some money. Hashtag fixmelilsimsie, which is the hashtag you have to use to have her possibly see this. But it's probably going to get lost in all the ones that people upload. I don't expect her to ever look at it. I mean, it's not that interesting for Fixer Upper, I don't think. I just think it's cute that it's all pink. But anyways, don't need to talk down myself because I love it. I just don't think she'll pick it. But my whole idea behind this was, what's something obnoxious that you'd want to change? So an all-pink house was that. And then I figured a grandma would like an all-pink house. I don't know. I would like an all-pink house, honestly. Maybe I lived here. Anyways, and then for the fixer-upper part of the house, I figured it needs new ownership. So that's why grandma sadly had passed away and the granddaughter got ownership. And I put the little part about her just getting out of music college and not being able to get a loan from the bank to kind of put in the air that you can't add any more value to this house. So like, she asks for a budget sometimes in her videos, lilsimsie, and so I figured this would be a way of saying no budget, no extra money, you have to just make do with what you got. And I said, hopefully grandma's antiques are worth some money, because I think I use a lot of expensive stuff in this build. Like, as you can see in the backyard, there's like this marble flooring, which I'm pretty sure is expensive. I want to say it's like $12 a square or something, and I think I use it inside. And I just think I use a lot of expensive stuff. I know I use the most expensive stove and fridge. I think I use some expensive Get Famous furniture in the living room. So, my theory was that you can sell those big ticket items, replace the marble floor with wood floor or terrain paint or whatever, and then you'll gain some money, and then you can use that to renovate it. Because it is a pretty expensive house. It's like $200,000, which is crazy for a 2-bedroom house. But I figured you didn't need any extra money to make this nice and not a pink house. So that was the idea I was going for. It would be awesome if she picked my house, but she probably won't. It's probably gonna get lost because she just did one, and two, I just feel like it's not interesting enough for her to pick because it's not run down or anything. So it's probably like, why is solid color build challenge in my hashtag? So yeah, she probably won't pick it, but I think it was fun anyway. It wasn't really about her, but she was just the one that gave me the inspiration to do a house like this and create a little storyline with it. That's a little more interesting than me just building a house I saw on the street or something like that. But yeah, anyways, I used a lot of pink here, obviously, and I gotta use like the stuff from Romantic Gardens. There's a lot of nice pink flowers in there. And then I use these pink trees, which I can't remember what they're from. My mind is saying they're from Movie Hangout, but don't quote me on that. I really don't know. But I just think they're really cute. I love all the pink landscaping. Pink is like one of my favorite colors. It's really pretty. I mean, I don't own a lot of pink because like I like it in the sense that I think it's beautiful and pink is cute, but I don't want it myself. I like dark colors that will hide me from other people's gaze, and pink really stands out and gets people's attention, you know? But pink is cute, and I love it. And I ended up making 2 bedrooms upstairs with kind of a Jack and Jill bathroom, and there is also a bathroom downstairs, so you don't have to go through the bedrooms to use the bathroom in this house. It's not a very big house, which is good, I guess, because I don't like to build big houses, but the layout is kind of weird, I think. The living room is like smaller than the kitchen and dining room, which I feel like is a bit odd, but that's okay. You can it's for fixer upper technically in my brain, so you can fix the layout there if she does do this. Or if you want to do this, if you want to download my house and fix it up, you can always tag me in it on Twitter or Instagram or something, or just message me somewhere, leave a comment on YouTube here, and I'll probably see it because I think I see most of the comments, and I try to read them all at least. If I do miss one, I am so sorry. It is not my intention. I do try to read them all. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. I used all pink, and I think I used platforms upstairs in the bedroom just cause, even though it's kind of irritating to use platforms. But I thought I'd give it a try, and I feel like Grandma's grand, and she deserves a platform for her bed. Yeah, and here is the Get Famous furniture. I believe it's from Get Famous at least that I use. It looks really expensive to me, so I'm assuming it's expensive. So I was thinking if lilsimsie or you or this imaginary renovation person does renovate the house, you could sell this furniture for some good money and get some classic, more modern furniture. You know what I mean? And the floor is marble, and in the game you can just swap that out for cheaper flooring and gain a lot of money. Obviously, that's not how it works in real life. It would cost a lot of money to replace all of this flooring, but good thing that's not how it works in the game. And it was kind of hard actually to find pinks that I thought went together. Obviously, I'm not going for like style necessarily because it's all pink, so kind of a lost cause. But I didn't want to clash super bad. Like, I was still trying to make it look as presentable as possible, and I think it worked out alright, and I gotta use that cute little pink bunny in the living room, which I love that bunny so much. I don't know why. I'm like attached to it. It's just super cute. I just love it a whole bunch. And I used the really obnoxious fireplace because that was like the only pink one. I don't like how big it is. I like the style, but it's too big. Don't like that. And then in the kitchen here, you can see these light pink cabinets and the really expensive pink stove and fridge and microwave. I never use those, I don't think, because they're so expensive and it's just unnecessary. But they were the pink ones, so I had to use them because there wasn't another pink option, unless I am mistaken. But I don't know, I used them, so that's all that matters. And then I used this table, kind of obnoxious, but I just felt like that's the theme we were going for. And these nice fancy chairs to go with Grandma's little fancy antique theme, I guess I was going for. I don't really know. It's just obnoxious and a lot, and I kind of like it, to be honest. See, I feel like I build houses sometimes, and I'm like, okay, I know this is not necessarily cute or a good house, but I like it because it's so weird. Like, this one's weird. Like, why? Why would anyone pick any of this? And so that's what makes me like it almost. Makes me like it more. And pink, again, is just cute. I feel like pink just makes me happy, and I enjoy it a lot. Sometimes the simplest things in life make you happy. Like, for example, I've been buying this chocolate silk pie from the grocery store. It's like a Marie Callender's frozen pie, and literally never felt happier in my life than when eating this chocolate pie. I get it like every 2 weeks now. And I don't even feel bad that I'm eating all this pie. I've literally never been happier. And who would have thunk a pie would make me so happy? Who would have thunk that a pink house would make me so happy? I certainly wouldn't have thought that. But here we are. And the bathroom, we also made it pink, used the same cabinets as in the kitchen. There was a pink toilet, although very faint pink. And there was a pink bath shower combo thingy. I really like that object, actually. I don't know. It's just the style of it is kind of old-fashioned, and you know I love the old-fashioned stuff. But it was still cute in the pink. And again here, I added curtains. Did this in my last build as well. I'm starting to use curtains more. I still hate curtains, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they look better in screenshots when I have curtains rather than rooms without curtains. I don't know. Let me know, do you use curtains? Do you hate curtains like I do? Because I hate curtains. I just don't get the point of it. I feel like I put curtains in, and then I either can't see them because they go down when the walls go down, because I don't ever play with walls up all the time, or the walls go down, and then it just blocks my view, so then I can't see. So, like, either way, curtains seem like a waste of my time, so that's why I never put them in before. But I'm kind of giving into peer pressure and the aesthetics of my screenshots, and I've started adding them in more. I don't know if I'll keep it, but the last few builds, I have added them. So, that's kind of interesting, kind of fun and different for me. I love how that's me being fun and different, is adding curtains. Like, that's so boring, but that's how it be with me. That's funny how that rhymed. So anyways, not about the build. How's everyone doing? It's getting close to Christmas time. Is everyone buying Christmas presents? I know I've been buying a lot. Kind of my fault that I've been buying a lot because I keep buying things that I'm like, oh, this person would really like this shirt. And then I get it and I'm like, I really like this shirt. I think I might keep it for myself. And then I have to buy something else, which kind of bad that I keep keeping these shirts that I intended to give to other people. But I'll just buy them another one or buy them something else that I think they'll like more. But yeah, I feel like I've bought a lot. I think I'm Mr. Moneybags over here. I don't even make that much money at my job. But, yeah. Is anyone else buying Christmas presents? I assume everyone's doing it online because of everything going on. Don't want to get them germies from the store. Am I right? I'm finally at a time where I actually have money to buy things because usually I'm broke and I literally have no money for anything. I can, like, barely afford rent. But since I'm living at home with my parents, I have money to spare. So it's been real fun buying Christmas presents. I enjoy it a lot. It's so fun buying gifts for people. Like, I just can't wait for them to open it. That's how you know you're getting old, is when you're excited to buy presents rather than receive them. Who would have thought I would have got to that point in my life already? And I am not quite 23 yet, even. Just a measly 22. You know, at this point, after you get older than, like, 21, I feel like age doesn't matter anymore. Like, I forget how old I am half the time. It's like there's nothing left to look forward to. I can drive, I can vote, I can buy drinks. Age doesn't matter anymore. And I've also realized with my age, back to the Christmas thing, that it's hard to ask for gifts as an adult. Because, like, if I am like, wow, I need a new towel for shower time, I will just buy a new towel. I don't have to wait till Christmas because I'm an adult with money. Whereas, like, when you're a kid and you're like, I want the new Lego set. Like, you're 7. You don't have any money to buy the Lego set. So that's why Christmas comes in handy. But now I'm older and I'm like, I don't need presents even. But I think we're coming up to the end of the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If not, well, thanks for watching anyway. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment something down below, and subscribe for more videos like this. I will see you all in my next video, for whatever that might be. Bye.